privilege to be here today, holding space for you both and the love that you share. We are gathered here to honor your life partnership and all that you have experienced together, and to make true your union within your hearts, all of which is held together by the many ways that God has brought your love to be. Remember then that though marriage can be many things, simply put, it's choosing to be partners and best friends on the most happy and exciting of days, but also and especially on the mundane or most challenging ones. It's always being willing to see the person before you as special, as someone to cherish, to keep safe, and to keep laughing with. Life inevitably has a way of presenting you with challenge and hardship, perhaps to show us our capabilities, our strengths, and our inherent resilience. Sometimes, though, life presents us with experiences that we just don't understand. In those times, may you be blanketed by your trust in each other and your love, and wrapped in the loving arms of God, knowing deeply in your hearts that there is nothing that you cannot withstand. We set the intention now for the deep knowing that you are both always stronger together. Marriage is not just a simple thing that you say, but rather marriage is how you choose to show up each day. Marriage is how you communicate. Marriage is how openly you love each other. Marriage is a practice. Every day is an opportunity to start again, to love more, to be humble, to see your partner with new eyes, and to learn about their truths with fresh ears.
Lilia, I've always said that I knew you were the one because on our very first date, you were comfortable enough to eat chicken wings in front of me. And you also didn't say a word about my rusty old beat up Jeep that didn't have AC or heat, as we later found out on the coldest night of the year. We are two very stubborn individuals that were put together to be forced to learn how to change and appreciate each other without giving up who we are. That process is ongoing and
You make me cry.
it's ongoing and has not been easy, but it's what lets me know that we absolutely have what it takes to make it through any and all obstacles that life will inevitably throw at us. She calls me a robot, and look at me. You were my person, my co-adventurer, co-food experimenter, and most importantly, my better half. I promise to always support your dreams and goals, including your crazy new diet and workout ideas, but only as long as you let me have a garage full of projects. There is no one else that I would rather continue to grow with in this life. You've been there with me through everything, and you show me love at times when I probably don't deserve it, and for that, I will always be thankful. In return, I will continue to unclog the shower drain, even though you are literally the only one of us that has hair. I can't wait to see what this life has in store for us. From growing a family and traveling, to adopting all of the rescue dogs that we possibly, but responsibly can. Through it all, I promise to continue being your #1 fan and partner.
Justin, 4 years ago, you captured my heart by being exactly who you are. You're truly the sweetest, most loving, compassionate, and selfless person I know. You have been with me through the good and the bad. You have believed in me when I didn't have strength to believe in myself. You have loved me when I didn't feel worthy of being loved by someone like you. You have shown me how to love. With passion, purity, and unconditional acceptance. Because of you, I smile, I laugh, and I dare to dream big. You have given me so much throughout the years, and I can only hope to return everything you've given me. I'm so thankful you chose me to become your wife, and of course, the mom of our sweet boy Red. You are the love of my life, and you make me feel more love than I could ever thought was possible. It's no secret that I am thousands of miles away from what I used to call home. But I knew you were the one for me when I realized that home is no longer a person. It's no longer a place, but a person, and you're my person. So before I promise anything today, I will start by saying things I can't promise. I can't promise that I will let you win every argument because we both know I like to be right even when I'm wrong. I can't promise not to get upset with you when you leave the dishes in the sink, even though I know you wash them before bed, or when you hoard all your mail. But thank goodness your mom got you a shredder for Christmas. I can't promise to stop asking when we'll be able to adopt another dog, or maybe two, who knows. Lastly, I can't promise I will ever understand your obsession with snakes or mountain lions. So no, we can never have a snake or mountain lion as a pet. However, I promise to laugh with you and cry with you, to believe and support you. I promise to make our love rich, never let it grow poor. I promise to put all my effort into our marriage and give you the best version of myself. I promise I will always be by your side, pushing you, encouraging you, and loving you. I can't wait to grow old with you and fall more in love with you every single day. I promise to raise our future kids to love the outdoors, dogs, jeeps, but most importantly to put God above everyone else. Together we are better than we could have ever hoped to be alone, and today I give you all my love. You will always and forever be the best part of my day, Mr. King.
I have heard your words, witnessed your friendship, and definitely felt your love. Please take a moment as you look into each other's eyes and acknowledge everything that has brought you right here, right now. Remember the ways that your lives have unfolded prior to your paths crossing. Acknowledge all of the events in your lives, beautiful ones, boring ones, challenging ones, even heart-wrenching ones, and see how all of it may have been the sneaky efforts of this life and God and divine timing that brought your hearts together. After many years of waking next to the same person, the same partner, the same husband or wife over and over again, you come to know that it is never really the grand or loud or most expensive adventures that truly make up the beauty of the life that you'll share together, but rather it's in all of the small moments of in-between, hidden within times of being silly and laughing together, captured within time spent being with your dog Red or being with your family and treasured friends. It's times where you catch yourself sincerely and wholeheartedly admiring your partner for the person that they are and recognize the privilege and the honor that it is to simply be near them in this life. All of these day-to-day mundane moments, they might not seem like much, but at the end of your lives, when you add them all up, you will likely know that they were truly everything. It's my honor and most sincere pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife, and you can kiss each other when you're ready.
Carry on, we're fighting for today. Whatever life brings, we're ready to face. Oh, carry on, yeah. Oh, carry on, whatever it takes. Oh, carry on, we're fighting for today. Whatever life brings, we're ready to face. Oh, carry on, yeah, yeah. Oh,